every moment. What we call energy, what we call this projection of consciousness, what we call this dream existence, is literally taking its cue from your state of being, from your choices, from your behavior, from your beingness. And so since energy does not have a will of its own, it does not have an intention for your life, it is up to you as consciousness to determine what life is like. So if this is your creation, then does it make any sense to wait? What could you potentially be waiting for? At some point you have to say, fuck it. I'm gonna decide who I am. You need to first become more specific, more precise, more decisive, more determined. You need to choose who it is you wish to be. What do you base that off of? Of your best knowledge available to you at this moment, which requires only one question. What excites me the most at this time? That is the clearest vision you have for who you actually are. That's your guidance line into more of who you truly are. So what would be the most exciting scenario for you, the most exciting circumstance for you to fully manifest your chosen quality of being into? What would it be like? What would it feel like? See it. Imagine it. If you're able to tune into it, if you're able to imagine it, it must be within your frequency range of what's possible for you to make manifest. So experience that. Feel that. Now that you're seeing it very clearly in your mind's eye, in your imagination, the more you tune into that chosen vision of yourself and your environment, the more you start to download feelings that belong to that reality, that belong to that parallel self of yours. That parallel self already exists, make no mistake. If it wouldn't, you would not be able to know about it. You would not be able to imagine it. You would not be able to desire it. So bring with you the feeling that what you're seeing is actually possible. It's actually highly probable for you if you let it in. It's actually highly certain that this will become who you are, and that is exciting. So now that you are excited about that version of yourself, it starts to feel more real, more probable. As soon as it starts to feel more probable, you start to actually become more that version and less of this version. Tune into that, see it until you start feeling it, and when you feel it, you start to be it, you start to become it, you start to exude it. And then you bring that with you into everyday life. The moment you start integrating that behavior, that sense of being from that alternate, imagined version of yourself, you start to shift into that parallel reality and leave this one behind. So tune into what feels the truest for you and become that being. Become it. Become that state of being. Become that frequency. Embody it. Anchor it in. Know that this is who you are. Know that there is nothing that can take this away from you. So become it. Know that you are it. Exude it. Think it. Feel it. Be it. Believe it. Behave as if you are already that version. Act accordingly, and it will become reality.